Okay, here is the detective's office that I did a time-lapse previously, and I want to kind of show you the other buildings that I have in the Creator line, also known as, or for at least these buildings are known as modulars. And I'll kind of get into why they're called modulars here in a little bit. But I'm just going to kind of sweep through and show the other 6 buildings that I have. I do have 7 of them. There's a total of 10 that have been made. I kind of got into it a little late for being able to get all 10. There are other options in getting those other 10. Some people just outright buy them from collectors, from people that take the time to build them themselves. And then there's the option to go to like Bricklink, pick a brick from LEGO and other things to be able to get the rest of the buildings. There was one building that I did Bricklink, and that is this one right here. It's known as the Green Grocer. Many of you who are watching this are also already big into Legos and already know exactly which one I was referring to. And, you know, it's this building here. I did Bricklink that one. I'll zoom in really quick to show there are a few little modifications that I did. As you can see, these are the dark red bows. I didn't really care to pay like $3 to $5 per to get the actual colors. I think it actually worked out really well in this dark red, and some, you know, it does match the little grocery cart that is in with the set. As you can see here around the door, see if I can get to focus. Right here, I do have just the wood panels instead of the like Viking print that the set originally came with. I was planning on getting the Viking print. I forgot, and right now I don't plan on actually getting around to that. I think it's fine. If I feel like later on to get the Viking print, I might do so. Those are pretty much the liberties that the rest of it is pretty much to spec in the sense of the proper colors around the building and kind of around the back. There are some inside stuff that has changed, like some floor tiles down inside on the bottom level. Instead of doing dark red, I had some stuff from a pick a brick wall that they were just the plain red 2x2 tiles. I just went with those. Nobody knows the difference, or at least not from the outside. I do not have any of the characters for this set. Maybe sometime down the road I'll decide that I want to get them, but not right now. It's not a big deal. Kind of go along. Here we have the Emporium, the Town Hall, the Fire Brigade. There's the portion of the pet shop there at the end. It's a little 16x32 base plate. And then come around here, we have the pet shop, which is part of the other piece, and the Parisian restaurant. That is actually probably my favorite one aesthetically. It's very detailed on the inside as well. Let's kind of get into what they're modular, why they're classified as modulars. First off, one thing is that each level or piece can actually, here I'm actually pulling off more than I want to. I just want to take the roof off, there we go. I was grabbing the wrong portion, that's why. You get inside and you can see that the roof comes off. Then I can later take the third floor off. The Green Grocer, if you notice, there's really not a whole lot of interior involved into it. You know, it was the first modular where they actually started to kind of apply an interior into it. As you can see, there is a grandfather clock, there's a rug, there's some stuff, but there's really no furniture aside from that. They did do a little bit more on the grocery portion, the very first level. Let's move this up out of the way. Here you can see that they put a fireplace in. It looks like that's about it for there. And then on this bottom level, as you can see, as you can tell right here, they're not the dark red tiles and they're in the middle. They're just plain red. But yeah, there's the grocery store. Kind of come in here, you do have a little fruit stand. You've got the cashier, and then there's a cooler over here with like milk and juices and other items. That is one thing that they're classified as modulars, is the fact that they're pulled apart. Right in here, in between, there are two pegs that connect these sets to each other. So you can actually move them around to different locations depending on how you want to set up your city. Another cool thing is I'll show you kind of the differences between the Green Grocer, where it's sparsely covered or sparsely furnished. Then you come here. This is not the newest set. The newest set was the detective's office. This was the set that was previously produced a year before. We'll get out of the shadow. As you can see, here's a little fun art space. Unfortunately, LEGO didn't do anything with this space over here. It's not like there's a whole lot of room in there, but it's really cool how they gave you access to the third floor on the Parisian restaurant. Instead of removing like a roof piece, which doesn't really have, you just open up that side panel. Kind of get into show you the differences in the furnishings. You got a lot more in this one. You've got like a little kitchenette, a seating area, and what's really cool here, I'll swing around. Yeah, I've got it plugged into the wall. I have my AC power, my camera. So yeah, I'm dragging a cord around. Is this fun little Murphy bed that pops up out of the wall. That is probably one of my favorite things about this set. There's just something about a Murphy bed that is just awesome. I just love them. Now here I am knocking pieces over, not even realizing it. I'll fix that later. Let's go ahead and pull this off. And then you get down inside. There's a fun little kitchen space. Here, let me pull this section off. Fun kitchen area, dining area. It's kind of like a little wine cabinet there. Spin this around. You got like the tables. Like I said, huge difference between this set and the Green Grocer. Aesthetically, I love the Green Grocer. It was very well built, fun build. I loved being able to bricklink it. It was actually a really fun experience. Actually saved me on the Green Grocer easily quite a few $100s to build it instead of outright buy it. But I actually do plan on bricklinking two other sets that I was not able to get, the Cafe Corner as well as the Market Street. I have probably about 40% of Market Street in pieces, and later on we'll purchase more. But that there is my modular buildings. I love this stuff mainly because it's LEGO, and I do love architecture. I love city building or city planning, things like that. And this set, or these sets, play into that enjoyment and love that I have for those kind of things. And there you go. I don't want to make this video too long. It's already run about 10 minutes, and thank you for watching. Please do like, comment on this video, and definitely subscribe. I do love getting subscribers. It is very exciting when I see those numbers go up. I don't really have a whole lot right now, but I do appreciate anybody that subscribes, watches my videos, and I do respond to comments. So please do so, and thank you for watching.